let's complete this listening task again. Did you complete the question? Did you write the same questions?
No.
Type here, you can refer to the useful language box like this. How the first question, how do you travel to school every day? For example, how do you travel to work every day? How do you travel to university every day? Right?
Right.
Another question, do you live near a bus stop or a train station? How long does your journey take? How long does your journey take? How far do you walk? Can you drive a car? Can you ride a bike? How often do you ride a bike in the evenings? How often do you use public transport? Here, you should listen again. And this time, please focus on the answers. We finished listening to the questions. Did you complete this? Did you complete? Sorry again? Okay, no problem. Yes, go ahead. Again, you should listen again and please this time focus on the answers.
Okay.
Right? Did you complete the questions, all the questions?
For me or him?
Yes, for this one, for example, how travel to school or work? How to read this question? How to write this question? How to write the question?
Yes.
How do you travel? How the same? How do you travel? The same question. But here missing, it's not complete. So how, you should say how do you travel? وكمل. And how long your journey take? What did you write for this question?
My car.
I know, read the question. Is it correct? Is it complete question?
Yes.
No. How long your journey take?
Okay.
You should write the right question.
How long does your?
Exactly. So how long does your journey take? Here, this question. Okay. Type, how far walk every day week? How to write this question? That's it. How far do you walk? Every week. تمشي قد ايه؟ يعني كم المسافة اللي تمشيها every week? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so now listen again, please, and choose the right answers for each one.
Unit 5, recording 7.
Okay, thanks for doing the survey.
That's all right.
So, first question. How do you travel to school or work every day?
Well, I don't go to school and I don't go to work. I go to university.
So how do you travel to university?
I go by bike.
Bike. Okay. And how long does your journey take?
Let me see.
1 to 10 minutes? 10 to 20 minutes? More?
I'd say about 15 minutes.
15? So it's B, 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Question 3. How far do you walk every week?
How far do I walk?
0 to 5 kilometers? 6 to 10?
I'd say 0 to 5. I go everywhere by bike, usually.
0 to 5, okay. And which of these things can you do? Can you drive a car?
Yes, I can.
Can you ride a bike?
Yes, of course.
Can you ride a scooter?
Yeah.
And can you drive a van?
A van? Well, I never... No, I can't.
Okay, thank you. Question 5. How often do you travel by car?
That's interesting, because I can drive, but I haven't got a car. So so I don't drive very often.
Once a week? Several times a week?
I'd say several times. My friend's got a car, and she sometimes drives me.
That's fine. Several times. Okay. Question 6. How often do you use public transport?
Well, as I say, I usually go by bike, so I don't use public transport much. Maybe once a week?
Once a week. Okay. What do you think of public transport in your town?
What do I think?
Yeah, is it A, excellent, B, good, C, okay, or D, not good?
Well, I don't know really. I don't use public transport very much.
So E, don't know. That's good. And last question, which is your favourite method of transport?
That's an easy one.
I think I know this answer.
Bicycle, of course. I love my bicycle.
Okay. Okay, Abdulaziz.
Okay.
So question 1, how does she travel to university? By bus, by train, by car, on foot, or other?
Other.
Other. How?
Bicycle.
Yes, exactly. Right? So what about you, Abdulaziz? Let me ask you the same question.
Car.
And please answer, give me true details about yourself. Here, the first one. The first one, how do you travel to school every day?
By car.
By car. So I always go to school by car, right? How long does your journey take? I mean, your journey to school, from your house until you approach your school.
Maybe 20 or 20, 45.
Minutes, right?
Yes. Yes.
But how far do you walk every week?
6 or 10 kilometers.
Okay, from 6 to 10 kilometers every week. Great. Okay, so I'm asking here, I'll ask about your abilities or your skills. Can you drive a car?
Yes, I can.
Can you ride a bike?
Yes, I can.
Right. How often do you ride a bike in the evening?
One time.
Once a week?
Yes.
Once a week.
A week.
Right. How often do you travel by car?
Every day.
Every day. Okay. And how often do you use public transport? Mhm.
Every day.
Every day, right? What I mean by public transport?
A bicycle.
No, public transport, I mean
Car.
trains, buses, cars,
Yes.
you
Every day.
know? Right. What do you think of public transport in your town?
Good.
They are good, right? But which is your favorite transport or means of transport?
Car.
Why?
It is a cozy and faster.
Okay, great. Right. So now, Abdulaziz, you should watch a real race between 4 people here. James, Richard, the Stig and Jeremy. Each one of them should use a different means of transport. Bicycle, a speedboat, car, a public transport. We need to watch the race and focus on which one is the winner. And all of them should start at the same place. And they have the same destination, which is airport. The 4 people are traveling to the airport from the same place. Sir Abdulaziz, just a second, please. Okay. So, ready to watch the video?
Okay.
Right, let's watch the video. And please, while watching, you can complete this table. Right, means of transport under each one of them, and order in the race, which is the first, which is the second, which is the third and the fourth. Ready?
Okay.
Right. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing this.
The presenters of Top Gear are having a race across London in the morning. The tube, a boat. The race is from Kew Bridge to London City Airport, a distance of about 28 kilometres. James is travelling by car. Richard is travelling by bicycle. Racing driver Stig is using public transport. And Jeremy is travelling along the River Thames in a speedboat. Because of the traffic, it's a slow journey by car. Stig changes from the bus onto the train. Jeremy can't travel fast along this part of the river. There's a speed limit of 14 kilometres per hour. In the rush hour traffic, the bike can go faster than the cars. Jeremy isn't in central London now. He's travelling at 80 kilometres per hour as he goes under Tower Bridge.
'25, 2018, so frustrating.
Three kilometres from the finish at London City Airport. It's a race between Jeremy in his boat and Richard on his bike. Jeremy arrives at the airport. He's sure he's the winner. But there's a surprise.
Unfortunately, a gentleman on a bike's checked in already.
What?
A gentleman on a bike has checked in already.
Hammond?
Yes.
Richard is waiting for him. Stig arrives next. And fourth and last is James. It's a good day for bikes and a bad day for cars.
Yes. Okay, Abdulaziz. So this one here. Type of transport, James. What did he use?
Car.
Car. Yes. And of course, he's number 4, right? Is the last one.
Right.
Richard, what did he use?
Bicycle.
Yes,
Bicycle first.
bike, and he was the first one. Yes. What about the stick?
Train.
Yes, public transport. Let me say public transport. He was number 3, right?
3. Third.
And Jeremy here, speedboat. Speedboat,
Yep.
right? And he was the second. Okay.
Okay.
طيب, did you complete the numbers? Did you complete this?
Not sure.
طيب, would you like to write them again? Here, the distance from Kew Bridge to London City Airport, 14 kilometer.
8.
14 kilometer, right? The speed limit
Yes.
on the river Thames in central London,
80.
80.
Yes.
Okay. Jimmy's speed at Tower Bridge,
25.
25 kilometers per hour. And James' speed in central London,
80. 80.
you may be 18. 18 kilometers or 20 to 25. So let's listen again, double check. This is the last one. Focus on the numbers this time.
Okay.
The presenters of Top Gear are having a race across London in the morning rush hour. Which will be faster? A car? A bike? The tube? A boat? The race is from Kew Bridge to London City Airport, a distance of about 28 kilometres. James is travelling by car. Richard is travelling by bicycle.
So the first one, how long? The distance, 28,
28.
28 kilometers, right? Between the Kew Bridge to the London City.
Racing driver Stig is using public transport. And Jeremy is travelling along the River Thames in a speedboat. Because of the traffic, it's a slow journey by car. Stig changes from the bus onto the train. Jeremy can't travel fast along this part of the river. There's a speed limit of 14 kilometers per hour.
14, right?
In the rush hour
14.
traffic,
Yeah.
the bike can go faster than the cars. Jeremy isn't in central London now. He's travelling at 80 kilometers per hour as he goes under Tower Bridge.
Yes, 80.
'25, 2018. So frustrating.
Yes. 18, right?
3 kilometers from the finish at London City Airport. It's a race between Jeremy in his boat and Richard on his bike. Jeremy arrives at the airport. He's sure he's the winner. But there's a surprise.
Unfortunately, a gentleman on a bike's checked in already.
What?
A gentleman on a bike has checked in already.
Hammond?
Yes.
Richard is waiting for him. Stig arrives next. And fourth and last is James. It's a good day for bikes and a bad day for cars.
Okay, Abdulaziz. So what did you study today? This is the end of unit 5. So at the end of this unit here, now, can you talk about things using can and can't?
Yes, I can.
Can you express your opinion about transport where you live?
Yes. Yes.
Can you ask and answer questions about transport and travel arrangements?
Yes.
Okay. So please, Abdulaziz, complete your student's book and workbook grammar vocabulary questions and write a paragraph about transport in your city. Okay, you can use these questions, you know, you can use these questions to describe means of transport in your city. And of course, after explaining the system, let me know what is your favorite one. And of course, say why. Okay, Abdulaziz. So tomorrow, بِعَوْنِ we should start Unit 6. So please get ready for your exam. The previous one, Units 3, 4 exam. And at the end of this week or next Saturday, inshallah, you should start test 3, Units 5 and 6. Once you finish it, you should be ready for mid-course exam. So please study hard, Abdulaziz, and revise all the units to be ready in mid-course shortly, maybe early next week, inshallah. Okay? Any questions?
No.
Thank you very much. Stay safe. Take care. في أمان الله. Thank you.